everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to create a works cited page using a citation generator online. So the citation generator online that I prefer is Scribbr, spelled S-C-R-I-B-B-R. You just go to scribbr.com and this is the page that's going to pop up. So you want to hover your mouse over citation tools, and in English we use MLA citations. So we're going to click on this MLA citation generator. And once we're here, it's going to allow us to choose a different, whatever source you chose, whether it's a website or a book or an online video, you can choose one of those and it's going to help you create a citation for that source. So the first one I am going to choose is my short story, which is The Elephant and His Son. Now, The Elephant and His Son came from a book called an anthology. An anthology is it's a book and it's a collection of a bunch of different stories. And your short stories all came from anthologies as well. So be on the lookout in Canvas. We will post a list of the different anthologies, the different books that your short story came from. And that way, that will allow you to correctly fill out your citation for your short story. So you're going to click book for your short story, and then you can search it by the book title. Now, The Elephant and His Son came from a book called Fables. So I'm going to type in the book title and search. And I'm going to scroll until I see the correct book. This is the book right here by Arnold Lobel. So I'm going to click on that. And notice it starts to fill in some fields. Now I still need to adjust this. So I used the printed version, so that's correct. The book type, I didn't use the entire book. Remember, I only used a single work in that collection. I only used a single story. So I'm going to choose work in a collection. The entire book is called Fables. That's the work. And I used pages 33 to 34. That's what page my story was on. And then the title of the story, when it says collection, that's the single story that you chose from that book. So I'm going to write The Elephant and His Son. That is correct. This is the contributor. Because it's a fable, I'm not sure exactly who the author is, so I'm going to leave that blank. But Arnold Lobel is the contributor for this collection. It is the illustrated version, so I'm going to leave that. That is the correct year of publication, and then the publisher is HarperCollins. And I am ready to cite this source. So now I'm going to click Cite Source, and it lists my citation right here. Okay. My next source that I need to cite is my informational text. So remember, I used the Inside Edition video about the little girl Lexi who saved her family from a car wreck. And so I need to pop this out so I can get the information from the video. So going back to Scribbr, I'm going to create a new source and I'm going to choose online video this time. Now I can copy and paste the website, the URL right here, and it's going to generate some information for me. And that'll save me some time. So I'll just paste it here. Search for it, and this is the correct video right here. So I'm going to click on the video when it pops up. And I'm just going to double check that everything is correct. So this is the correct title. I'm going to ignore the capitalization suggestions because this is how Inside Edition published the title. So I'm going to leave that alone. The video platform is YouTube, so I'm going to keep that. The uploader is the name of the person who uploaded this. So here it is Inside Edition. I'm going to click Inside Edition. Okay. Creator is Inside Edition. And I'm going to keep scrolling. Okay, so they have the publication date listed as November 13th, 2015. I'm just going to double check that that's correct, and it is right here, November 13th, 2015. And then there's the URL. And so I'm ready to cite this source. I'm going to click Cite Source. Now notice it put this source above fables. That's because when you do a works cited page, you want to list them alphabetically by either the author or whichever shows up first in your citation. So it's going to automatically put it in alphabetical order for me. So that's a really nice tool for that Scribber uses. My final one I'm going to do is my media of choice analysis. And again, remember I used this video, the music video by the script called Superheroes. And so I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to pop this out. And I'm going to copy the URL, go back to Scribber. And again, it's an online video. So I'm going to click online video. I'm going to paste my link here. And that is the correct video. So I'm going to click that and just double check that all of this information is correct. This is the title. YouTube is the platform. Now my uploader, let's go check. So the uploader is the script. So I'm going to write that down. Script. This is the creator, that is correct. Publication day they have is August 4th, 2014. Let's double check that that's correct. August 4th, 2014, okay? And then the URL is right here. And I'm ready to cite my source. So again, notice it put it in alphabetical order. Now, in your works cited page, you're going to have at least 4 sources. Remember, I only did 1 informational source, but you are going to have at least 2 informational articles that you'll have to cite. So you will have a minimum of 4 sources for your works cited page. So now that I'm ready to create my works cited, I'm going to go to my works cited page on my web page. I'm going to add a text box so I can copy and paste into that text box. Now I'm going to choose all 3 sources, and I can choose all 3 by clicking on this box right here. And I'm going to copy when this little window pops up. I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to just paste it right here. Now I want to adjust this so my font is consistent throughout my website, and so I'm going to choose the font that I was using. There we go. And if you want to make this a live link, you put your cursor at the end of the link and just press the space bar, and that creates a live link. Now don't forget to hit the backspace button, because in a correct citation, you want your period right next to that link. And I'm going to do the same thing with this link down here. Just press the space bar, and that creates a live link. And then don't forget to delete or backspace so that you bring that period back over. So your works cited page should look something like this. It will have at least 4 sources cited in here, and this is a correct MLA works cited page. Be on the lookout, like I said earlier, for the list of anthologies. We will put that in Canvas so that you can choose the correct book for your short story citation.